In this video, we're going to talk about the 3 stages all managers have to go through when dealing with a difficult employee. Everyone in leadership has to face it. The person that's just difficult to deal with. They get upset or angry and say things they shouldn't, or they're late all the time, or not quite performing as you need them to. Or they just bring the wrong kind of vibe to the office. How do you deal with it? Well, there are 3 stages you always need to go through, whatever the issue, and they go like this. Stage 1, properly informal. And this is the one managers often miss out. They jump straight to written warnings or getting HR involved. But you know what? The first time you have an issue, you need to have a conversation. You need to talk with the person, set out the issue, explain the impact, listen to what they have to say, and then set out your expectations. You're not investigating, you're not finding fault, you're just talking about the difficulty and making your expectations clear. Then stage 2 is formally informal. So you have the friendly chat, you drop them a brief email saying, thanks for the conversation, here's what I said, here's what you said, here are my expectations, but it happens again, or it keeps happening. This is where you get to the formally informal stage, or written warning phase, which basically involves you saying, look, we talked about this before, we had a meeting, I wrote you an email, I made clear this can't keep happening, but here we are again. So you have another meeting, you go through the same process, you write another email setting out your expectations, but this one finishes with you saying something like, if any further issues arise, I'll have to deal with the matter formally with HR involved. We'll cover off that step, the 3rd stage you have to go through, in a minute. But these first 2 stages are crucial. Firstly, to set yourself up for the formal stage. You can't just jump straight into an HR process unless they've stolen something or physically assaulted someone. Much better to try and resolve things informally. And secondly, because the informal stages give you a chance to find out whether something's going on that's causing the problems. The person that's always late might be taking their child to cancer treatment every day. Much better to find that out before you start writing them up. But sometimes you try properly informal and formally informal, and things don't change, so you have to get to stage 3, which is formally formal. Get HR involved. Be rigorous in investigating, documenting everything. Set out clear plans, timelines and milestones, and follow through diligently. If you've gotten to stage 3, you have to see it through. But look, if this has been useful for you and you want to learn more about how to lead smarter, not harder, please just hit subscribe. I'm pretty much doing a short every day at the moment, so make sure you don't miss anything. And maybe grab my expert pack at the link in the description. How to plan your day in 5 minutes, have great one-to-one meetings, and actually build your leadership CV. I want you to have it. It's free. Just go and grab it. All right. YouTube should be showing you the video it thinks you should watch next over here, so go check that out, and I will see you there.